Hello, and welcome back. If I look a bit rough, I probably am. I've not long been up, and it is almost 3:30. I'm down at the groins at Felixstowe, local. Once I've been here, I'm down here for Blue Hour. I must be mad, you know. But if you're not up and you're not out, you don't get the pictures, do you? So yeah, I'm down for Blue Hour and sunrise. Then I'm going home. Then I'm getting changed, and then I'm going to work. Mental. But yeah, so I've just parked up. My gear's in the back of my camper. I'm going to go and get my gear, go down to the groins. I'm going to be shooting from the wall down at the groins because high tide and it's dark. Then I'm going to wait for Blue Hour and I'll switch you back on and then we'll see what we can get. But thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll get something interesting. But I'm mad. I am so tired. Can't even think straight. But let me get down, let me get set up and I'll switch you back on and I'll bring you with me. That's if you want to come, of course. Hopefully it's not as early as this where you are. But good morning, hope you're all well. And once I get set up, I'll speak to you in a bit. But thanks for joining me. See you in a little while. Bye. I can't talk too loud because over to my left, behind me, ish, there are some residences up there, so I don't want to talk too loud, bearing in mind that it's this early in the morning. But I'm going to turn you round. Looks like we might be in for a reasonable sunrise. Let's hope. Make it worth getting up. The bright lights you can see are ships coming into Felixstowe docks, which if I turn you all the way around the other direction, you can see the docks or the port all lit up down there, which close to that makes a pretty good picture on its own. But I'm not going there tonight. We're doing this, the groins, which hopefully you can see there. The tide's right in. Groins aren't completely covered. There's still some definition. So with Blue Hour, which should be very, very soon, hopefully we'll get some decent pictures. But I think this is struggling to pick me up. Face tracking. Yeah, so hopefully we should get some decent pictures. If you bear with me, I'm going to set up. Once I've done that, I'll come back to you. But yeah, looking good so far. Looking forward to this, even though I'm up at the crack of dawn. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. Yeah, most of the pictures I'll put up at the end, but we'll see how we go. That's looking good, that sky down there. Yeah, that's a really orange down there. Right, let me get set up because I don't want to miss anything. I'll speak to you in a bit, people. Cheers, bye. Welcome back. Right, I'm set up. Sunrise is obviously over to my left somewhere. I've got my wide angle on. I'm going to get a Blue Hour of the groins going out. It's on 60 seconds, f10. And I might take that down a little bit to f8. I've got my wide angle on because I do want to catch some of the sunrise. So my histogram says I'm clipping on the low light, on the low side. We'll see. I'm going to do 60 seconds, see what it comes out like. Oh, there's no 2-second timer on. That was it. Ooh, jeez, I nearly stepped backwards. Ooh. Tired, see? The dangers of getting up before dawn. Loving it though. Loving doing this before I go to work. I wish this was my work, don't we all? Yeah, so obviously I don't need a filter because it's Blue Hour. We're in Blue Hour now, definitely. I've got you on my magic arm on my tripod at the minute, but once I get properly, excuse me, I've had a cough for a while, just still getting over it. Yeah, once I've got a picture, see how this comes out, I'll take you off of there. Blue hours, beautiful. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's slightly overexposed. But I haven't lost any definition, so I can bring the sky down, I think. It's very bright over towards my left. But that colour, that is a beautiful blue. What I might do, I'm going to try a 30-second one. I haven't brought my timer, so I can't put it on, and because it will jump from 30 seconds to 60 seconds, which is a little bit annoying, really. See, look, it just drops down to 30 seconds. I'll try that, though. I do need my timer. No. Oh, there we go. 2-second timer's on. Try another one. Do you know what I've just realised? I haven't even focused. Oh well. Might be an idea to focus, mightn't it? In fact, there's a little bit of ground that I'm wondering if it's, God, that'd be a bit tricky this time of the morning, wouldn't it? Walking over these sea defence rocks. Getting down onto that little sand spit down there. That's nice. 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the one. 60 was overcooked big time. What do I do? What do I do? Bear with me. I'm just going to walk over to them, have a look, see how much of a nightmare it is to climb down with all my gear. 1 second. Be right back. Well, I've just seen how bloody precarious my tripod is. Switch the camera off for a second. Right. What am I going to put on? What am I going to put on? I don't need the CPL. Not at the moment. Oh, well, that is really kicking off over there. Quick. Which one? Let's have a look. Which one's this? I think that's the 10 stop. Yeah. I don't want a 10 stop. I'm going to put the 6 stop on. I've got to be so careful on it. I was having nightmares about this last night, standing on these rocks doing these filters. If I drop them, they're gone. They'll go down in between the rocks, and that'll be that. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to balance everything in my hands. Oh, it's getting a bit bright down there. Come on, clean this filter and get it on. Come on. Camera on. The good thing about these Nisi filters is that they lock in. Oh, that's better. That's better. Let's go. 25 seconds. I'm going to take the ISO down. I've taken the ISO down to its lowest one. It is digital, because once it goes below 64, ISO 64, it's a digital reduction. So, but it looks okay. Looks okay. I didn't press a button then. Weird or what? Yeah, that is looking good. It is starting to spread around to the right now, the orange. Got a couple of wispy clouds just in front of me. This is an awkward position, this. Right, let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yeah. If I might actually, I'm going to come up a bit higher. Let's refocus. I've not put this onto manual focus, which is what I like to normally do. What I'll do is I'll focus on that. There we go. Let's put it on manual now. There we go. Look. Not bad. I think it does need a 10 stop though. I'll have to clean that. Boom, boom, boom. Take this off without bloody well dropping it. Lock these in. Let's clean the filter. Let's give the lens a wipe. Let's get this on. Oh, without dropping it. There we go. I'll give this 60 seconds first to see how it comes out. I think it's going to need more than that. Might need 2 minutes. Right. Oh, wow, that is so underexposed, it's unbelievable. Let's get the... I'm going to try 2 minutes. Might as well. The orange is definitely starting to come round. It's still better down there though. Yeah, so if you've never been here before, this should definitely be on your list. There's two groins. There's the one I'm at, which is the one further down. There's another one behind me. See, this one curves out. It curves out towards the sunrise, actually. The other one down there behind me, I don't think you can see it. You might be able to see it, actually. That curves out towards the port. Ah, that's just gone even deeper orange down there. Let me see. I don't want to touch it because it will jog the camera. Could turn you around while you're on the arm, I suppose. 10 seconds to go. Wow. Let's see. Oh, that's still underexposed. Come on. Wow. Let's take that down. F7.1, I think. I want to check my focus now as well. What I might have to do is take that filter off and refocus. It's not a case of might, I am going to have to do that. Right, we're done. Lock the filter in. Lock focus in. Filter back on. Right, I'm going to have to take this right up. Oh, what did I do just now? It was 2 minutes, wasn't it? 3. I'm going to go 4. 4 minutes. No, I won't. I'll go 3. I'll turn you around first. It might be a bit bright on there. But that's basically what I'm shooting, what you can see there. Yeah, so you can see the rocks. Part of the sea. Actually, thinking about it, let's have a look what that's done. It's cooked now. Oh, that's better. That is better. That is much better. But what I think I'll do, I'm going to take that back up to ISO 64, I think, because yeah, ISO 64. There we go. That's cooked. Yeah. Right. I'd say that's a little bit overdone. Focus is spot on. Focus is really sharp. I focused at the base of the groins on the rocks. Oh, right. I'm missing a part of the groins. Okay. So I need to change my, just slightly. Yeah, we're still getting a lot of that in. Need to come up a little bit, I think. Let's go a bit wider. There we go. Right, let's lock that in there. Let's get my horizon straight. I'm going to have to change my focus again though. I wonder if this will focus now. Yes. Lock it in. So it's underexposed, which I think I think it's better because I can bring most of that out. I think this will be the last one though, for sure this time. 20 seconds. Right, let's have a look. Did we get... Almost. A little bit, but it still looks nice though. Got a little bit of a sun star. Oh, actually, 90 seconds F20. That'll do me though, but thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. Like I said, any questions, put them down below. If there's anything you want to know about the location, put them down the bottom. If there's anything you wanted to know about how I did the long exposures, what my aims were, what I was looking for, please ask. Yeah, this will be my last one. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very, very much for joining me. It's been a great morning. I feel revitalised. I'm wide awake. What's the time? 4:45. I do need to get back because I need to leave at 6 to get to work. So I want to get back, have a cup of tea. I'm only 5-10 minutes up the road. Cup of tea, brush my teeth or clean my teeth, changed, bang, out the door, work. Have a day thinking about my morning. Do you think it's worthwhile getting up before work? I do. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Tide's out quite a bit now. You can probably see the other groins behind me. What we got? 1 second, there we go. More of a sun star on that, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually quite nice. So a good picture to finish off with. So once again, people, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for your patience. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day, whatever it is you're doing. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye, people.